What's up, guys? It's Duke here from Sportsgamerz.com, and in this video we got a fire money play coming to you from the Arizona offensive playbook, the single back pair tight twins, guys. One of my favorite formations in the game. And this play is actually a sample play from our newly released Madden 16 offensive guide. It's the hottest and latest offensive guide out for Madden 16, the Madden 16 Offensive Explosion, guys. If there's one must-have guide this year on the offensive side of the ball, this is it. We literally break down the most game-changing tactics you can think of. Just have your offense marching up and down the field with unstoppable runs and passes. When I tell you we have crazy breakdowns, we break down offense to exact science. We show you several game changers. Just for a few, we show you how to rocket catch. Several routes. We show you how to get crazy unbumpable routes that could be one-play touchdowns. We show you several quick passes. We show you deep bomb glitches that, again, can be one-play touchdowns. We show you how to use protection to pick up all the popular blitzes. We show you several different ways to use your running backs in the passing game, several different motions that will have wide-open players, just several different crazy route combos, man beaters, zone beaters, everything. All out of the same plays. So you have plays that all your plays are going to beat everything, basically. You don't have a play that's like, oh, here, run this play against man, but if they run zone, you're screwed. Or, hey, here, run this play against zone, but if they run man, you're screwed. No, all your plays will beat everything. And we already have over 50 plays broken down, 10 formations, and 3 schemes. Very easily could be adding another scheme and 2 formations in the next 24 hours. So there's just a ton of content, all with HD videos, voiceover, and text breakdowns. So you're getting the best of the best, as usual, only from Sportsgamerz.com. But here's the sample play. Absolutely fire money. And by the way, the guide, will link that in the description. You got to pick it up. You got to check it out. It's crazy. But anyway, we'll get you the link to check it out in the description. But here's the play. Single back pair tight twins, PA power up. So you might look at this play and say, wait a second. You know, it's a play. You know, are you going to block anybody to give yourself time? We don't even need to because it's a play action. We're going to flare the running back to the right and streak the tight end on the right. Guys, play actions will pick up more times than not all those unstoppable, what you think are unstoppable A and B gap blitzes where D linemen are just shooting up your gap immediately. Play action is not really going to allow that. Now, sometimes, people just beat their man on their block, actually just beat the man with a pass rush move. That's normal. You can't really get around that. But these, you don't have to even block someone on this play to pick up those annoying gap pressures. Obviously, if you block them, you'll have even more protection, though, but you don't need to. And by the way, if you're looking for the best A and B gap nanos and all the nanos and defenses you want, again, check out Sportsgamerz.com. Our defensive guides and Madden Vault subscription have the best defenses each and every year you will find on the internet or anywhere else for that matter. But let's just look at this play first against zone and then man, and we'll even throw in some blitzes. So this play, guys, it works just as good against zone, man, blitz. I don't care what they do. You can stand in the pocket. You can even roll out with Tom Brady. You can do whatever you want. So the reason why this play is so good is we attack everywhere. First of all, look at how open Edelman is right off the bat. Now, for whatever reason, if this linebacker said, hey, I'm going to come up and guard Edelman, you have a deep post coming over the middle too at a nice angle. But then you also have on the right side a flat, a streak, and a corner out. The corner is going to take the deep zone, the flat's going to take the flat, and the corner out's just wide open. And, Edelman is wide open right here too. And that's going to work on any zone, guys. I don't care what. There's no zone in the game that can play all these routes. It's just impossible. So let's just go. That was cover 2. Let's go to cover 3. We'll go to a nickel cover 3 this time. It literally does not matter what formation, what zone they play you. There's just going to be wide open people everywhere. That, again, look. Not only wide open people, but huge plays. Again, same thing happened. No matter what zone coverage they play, someone is open on the right with that route combo. Most of the time it's the corner out, but sometimes it'll be the flat, sometimes it'll be the seam streak. But another thing to mention is not all corner routes on this game are created equal, guys. Some corner routes are way better than others, and this is one of the better corner routes you will find because the way it breaks against zone will get it wide open against pretty much any zone unless manly guarded, and then you'll even see it break wide open against man coverage too. And keep in mind, this is Scott Chandler, I believe. Chandler. This is not even Gronk. Let me put Gronk there and see how crazy it gets. But this is just your average tight end, so you don't even need anyone special at that spot. So again, look, Edelman is wide open. Again, this guy's even open. And so is it. There's 3 people wide open against a cover 3 zone with no blitzers. Imagine how open people are going to be once they start to actually blitz and leave areas of the field vacated. I mean, this play is so good, it is crazy. It's so good it will scare you. I promise you guys that. All right, let me go ahead and run this play back against man coverage this time. Now you're saying, oh well, let's see a man blitz like rush 5 or something, just so you'll see. No one's coming flying up the middle on us. No one's flying free on us. Boom. Dots. Look at this. Just wide open people against man. Guys, the little close alignment of the 2 receivers over here make man coverage so hard to play against this formation. Look at this guy. Just wide open right off the snap. Look at these aren't even good receivers. This is the Patriots. These receivers are average. I mean, Edelman is pretty good, I won't lie. But the rest of them aren't anything special. Look how open these guys are. And then, look at the corner route. The corner route is, there's 3 people wide open against man coverage here. I mean, who are you going to guard? See what I'm saying? No. And by the way, notice no one came untouched up the middle either. Now, this guy beat his block right as we were getting rid of the ball, but it didn't matter because our reads are so fast. But he wasn't coming untouched. I mean, beating blocks is part of football. Again, there's no way to get around that. If it happens, it happens. But the reads are so quick here, it didn't even matter. But again, okay, they want to manly guard this guy. Okay, well, the corner route's open. There's 3 people wide open on this play. So you can't, there's no way to take them all the way manually. It's just not possible, guys. I mean, you've seen man-to-man with a blitz. You've seen zone cover 2, cover 3. You've seen this play literally rip apart everything you can think of. I guess we could show a zone blitz real quick and then we'll be out of here. But like I said, guys, you gotta check this guy out. It's a must-have. Guys, I tell you what, this guy, he's got several crazy passing plays like this. But when I tell you the runs are just as good, oh my, man, we break down so much stuff. It's crazy. It is crazy. Even, we're going to take this out right here against the blitz. Just look. There's just no way you can blitz this play because we attack everywhere. We got flat work. We got, short middle routes. We got sidelines. We got deeper down the middle. We got the seams. All the best ways to attack blitzes we got. Look, there's no one in the flats. We could have just dumped it off there. But we just went over the middle. Quickest read. Anytime you're going up against blitz, I always recommend taking your first read and not waiting for other players. As long as the first read's open, obviously, and they're not manly guarding it, so you don't risk getting sacked and not, waiting for the big play, obviously. But guys, check out the guide. Even if you don't, just go ahead, like the video, comment, subscribe. Give us support, and you're gonna keep seeing these crazy tips all year long. We got, like I said, the best money plays on offense, the best schemes, and the best blitzes and run Ds and everything on defense. We just got the best tips, period. I'm sorry, no one else can compare. Don't mean to toot my own horn. Don't mean to toot my own horn, but it's true. I've been doing this since Madden 05. The best out, the originator. Holla at your boys, Duke. I'm out of here. Till next time, we'll see y'all later.